bringing you all the sports economic news from around the globe.
3, 2, 1. Broadcasting tape delayed from Manhattan, where the WNBA headquarters are located. Sports economy news is on. Stand by for news. Today's show is why the WNBA players do not make more money. We know that everybody keeps calling out they need more money. The players say they need more money. Other people feel that they need to be paid more money. Well, we're going to find out why, because I did a little research on this. So the TV media contracts are not huge. There's the first reason. In order to make lots of money, your TV and media contracts need to be huge. Use YouTube, for example. People that only have, say, 800 subscribers don't make near as much as people who have, say, 6.6 million subscribers and an average of 500,000 watch hours a year or a month. So there's the issue. We need more viewers. Hence, the TV contracts are not huge. This is due to low viewership, but it's increasing. Have a little bit more about the increasing viewership. I saw something today on my little fancy phone that explained a little bit of that today. So here's some information that I compiled. Currently, ION, which is a broadcast network, has a 3-year deal with the WNBA. It has ran for the 23, 24, and 25 season. The total paid was $39 million. That's million, not billion. The NBA has billion-dollar contracts. But they also have a contract with other networks, which is a lot more money, but we're going to get into the future contracts and what they have just signed. So the ION network is in negotiations to keep the WNBA on ION for their Friday night doubleheader, which we'll talk a little bit about that in a second. The NBA negotiated an 11-year, $76 billion TV deal with NBC, Disney, and Amazon, starting with the 25-26 season. The WNBA had their TV rights bundled into the deal. Remember, the NBA is the parent company of the WNBA, which means Amazon, NBC, and Disney will air WNBA games. Friday night games were left out of this contract because the WNBA really values what ION brings with that national television audience with the Friday night doubleheader. Remember, ION is a free over-the-air network. It's also on all of your cable channels, Roku, and other sorted streaming devices. So they reach the entire United States. And if you want to watch them free over the air, you can do that quite well. And Antenna Man will help you to understand how you can watch free WNBA games on Friday nights. So here are some particulars of the WNBA deal. The WNBA deal is for 11 years, just like the NBA, and the WNBA will earn $2.2 billion over the life of the deal, or $200 million a year. See, this is where the difference between NBA and WNBA is, and this is why they're not making the money that they feel they should, because the contracts are smaller. To put that in perspective, the company I work for made $1.23 billion in net revenue the first quarter of 2025. This is the deal. They're making $200 million a year. The company I work for made $1.23 billion net in the first quarter of 2025. So the WNBA brand is growing, but as for the players making the astronomical money, it's not quite there yet. So the television and media deals do not add up to being able to pay these super high salaries. So how can this be improved? The players are putting on a great product. The NBA's product during the regular season, not the greatest product in the world. Their playoff product is top level. The WNBA, they have top level products day in and day out. So you, as a fan, are responsible for the WNBA salaries ultimately. You can say this or that, but the fans are ultimately responsible because you are the one that buy the TV packages. You're the ones that go to the games, and you're one that buy the WNBA merchandise. This is how the players keep making more money. Like, we'll just use Jordan brand clothing. When Jordan brand clothing comes out, people are willing to pay a premium price for Jordan brand clothing. Say a WNBA star puts out a clothing line, you need to go out and buy it. Angel Reese has whatever she has, you need to go out there and buy that to increase the WNBA brand. So ultimately, you need to start buying these television packages and you need to start going to the games if you are interested in them making a larger salary. Most of this information came from WNBA.com and Sportico.com as far as some of the contracts. Remember, like and subscribe because we need a gazillion dollars because we're going to support the WNBA to the hilt. Oh, and P.S., one other thing. There's a company out there, I can't remember the exact name, but they invest directly into the WNBA, and you can invest into this company also. I want to put the link right down there below, which I cannot remember what it was off the top of my head. So long, everybody.
So long, everybody.